right, let's get this rolling. Good evening, guys. Hey, Gary. Glad this one got sold out here tonight. Pick your team, 2025 Topps Chrome Hobby. One Chrome autograph card per box. You know the deal. 20 packs in here, 4 cards per pack. Let's see what we can find, huh? Pick your team format. That's all set up there along the sidebar. Hey, Jason. Take a look at it. Make sure everything looks good. If you see any issues, give me a shout. Otherwise, we'll just get right to it. Jason closed us out and grabbed the Dodgers. See if we can treat them well here this evening. Let me get my main light on over here. Alright, I think we're ready to rock. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. We'll kick it off with Cody Bellinger. Andres Chaparro, that is a Prism Refractor rookie. Aaron Judge is Fortune 15. And Bryce Teodosio. Let's get these sleeved up here. We got insert, got a rookie. This one will top load. One Dodger, number 25 or under. Okay. Let's do it. This one up here. Hold on one second. There we go. Alright, here's pack 2. Tristan Casas. Prism is Luis Garcia. Power player is Jose Ramirez. And Mastrom. Here's pack 3. Brandon Lockridge. Darren Baker. Another rookie national Prism. Kind of cool. Refractor is Blake Snell. I'm going to have to do better than that. That's not numbered, Jason. And Gordon Graceffo. Just realized when I left my watch on, I typically put it on the charger now during the videos, so that's going to throw a loop in my routine. Alright, we'll top load this one. Sleeve up this one. No, I did not see that deal, Jason. It's over on the Discord. I have not been able to really spend more than 30 seconds on the Discord recently. There's some green lava. Is there an auto with it? No, it's out of 99. Ronald Blanco. Jesse Winker. Throwback insert is Aaron Judge. And first parallel here, Mike Trout. All right. 75 out of 99. Almost at 400 home runs, right? .400 home runs and only 1,000 RBIs. That tells you everything you need to know about the Angels. Francisco Alvarez. All etch rookie rush. All right, it's been a few boxes since we pulled one of these. Thomas Sajacy. I think it was our first 2 boxes we got one, and we haven't had one since. Today we got all etch Aaron Judge and Angel Martinez. Alright, this one's going to Swatters. Meet and greet, hang out. Oh, man. He has a card shop, huh? Whew. Simeon, that's pretty neat. Soto. Prism Refractor. Future Stars Yamamoto. Nestor Cortez. Ty France. Ketel Marte. Fortune 15 is Yordan Alvarez. And Seiya Suzuki. Some procedural notes. I wasn't able to get into the office until late this evening, so I do have our PSA submission. It did come. But I'm going to put that off till tomorrow evening. Tomorrow is my big free day after work. No baseball for the boys. No extracurricular things like that. So tomorrow we will do the PSA reveal. We'll do that regardless of if a break sells out or not. I'm going to do random teams, hobby, 2025 Topps Chrome. Of course, if that fills, we'll break that too. But we'll do the PSA reveal tomorrow regardless. Either way. Here's Blake Dunn. Bobby Witt. Refractors, Yu Darvish. You got a deal, Jason. Sounds good to me. And Billy Cook. Along with that, also high score for fantasy baseball this last period I need to do. So we'll do that tomorrow during the PSA video. Montero. JJ Bleday. Refractors, Carlos Correa. And Nick Sogard. I'd push it to Thursday, but Thursday I've got training. Teacher training stuff. My class that I have to do. So I would still be able to do a break Thursday, but like we wouldn't be able to do the reveal until like 9:30, 10. So I don't know. Pedro Leon. Trey Turner. Refractor JP Crawford. And Brent Rooker. So we got some more color. Imanaga. Matt Shaw. Power players is Vladdy. We got an auto tied with this. No, it's a Dodger, but it's out of 199. Justin Warbleski. We needed that to be out of 25 or under. Or an Ohtani. Would have taken that too. All right. All right, sounds good, Crispy. Shaw in our inserts. Yeah, that 101. Bottom right corner. That's where it's sitting. The Hershiser. Waldrop. Gavin Sheets. Refractor is Trey Turner. And Luis Arraez. Christopher Morel. Blake Snell. Now I want the whole pack to rhyme. Austin Wells. Oh, come on. Morel, Snell, Wells. Oh, Lane Thomas. I can't believe we got 3, though. That was funny. Yeah, he would be fun to meet, for sure. Here's Chris Sale. Kiner Falefa. I just learned on MLB Network that he's related to Kiner. What's his first name? Will Kiner? Somebody help me out. The legend. I never put two and two together that he's related. It's awesome. Brent Rooker, Power Players, and Chase Young. Yeah, for real, Jason. Thanks a lot. Yeah, Noel would have worked great. Yes, Ralph Kiner. That's what it was. Thank you, Crispy. Totally blanked on that. Yeah, that's cool. I didn't realize there's some lineage there. Cole Reagans. Alright, that's an auto out of 199, so we'll have to set that, let it marinate over there. Clayton Kershaw. Jarren Duran. Jose Ramirez for a throwback. Matt Olson. Grab some sleeves. On the bottom row, this is where the 101 should have been. Let's see. River Ryan. Tyone. Francisco Alvarez Refractor. And Gilbert Diaz. Alright, there's James Wood. These ones have been tough to find, even the base. Brenton Doyle. Refractor. Kiner Falefa. And Pete Fairbanks. Alright, we'll top load this one. Now let's find a number parallel of it. Maybe that autograph sitting over there. Sanoa. Correa. George Kirby Refractor. Adam Mazur. Will Warren. Yu Darvish. Jacob Wilson. Michael Wacha. All right. Takes us to our auto. And our auto does appear to be a parallel. First behind it. Carlos Nevares. All etch Julio Rodriguez. And here we go. Aqua Wave out of 199. Looks like we got some orange around the edge. Pedro Leon. I remember hitting this from Bowman. It's funny seeing the names come up a few years later. All right, Houston. That's going to Swatters. If I remember right, I think we've pulled one of his for Swatters before. Maybe I'm misremembering. That's nice. Waves always look nice. 135 out of 199. Okay. Yeah, that is really off center now that you mentioned that. Look at how thick that border is on that side. That's funny. Cool. All right. Oh, was it you? Okay, Crispy. There we go. I do remember it. All right. That's it for this box. Let's do a little recap, huh? Tomorrow we'll go back to random teams and we'll have the PSA reveal as well. Nevares and high score pack for fantasy. Will Warren, these are our rookies here tonight. Sanoa, Mazur, Ryan, Diaz, Waldrop, Young, Leon, Montero, Sogard, Dunn, Cook, Martinez, Lockridge, Graceffo, and Teodosio. And then back here, we got refractors. George Kirby, Kiner Falefa, Alvarez, Trey Turner, J.P. Crawford, Carlos Correa, Yu Darvish, Juan Soto, Blake Snell, and Luis Garcia Jr. That takes us to the inserts, including Julio, Jose Ramirez, Brent Rooker, Austin Wells, Vladdy Jr., Jordan, Yamamoto, Judge, Ramirez, and Judge. And then, of course, the top-loaded stuff. Just a few over here. We had throwback Jacob Wilson, James Wood, Matt Shaw, Darren Baker, Andre Chaparro. And then our hits back here, all etch, Thomas Sajaci. We had a Mike Trout lava out of 99 at 75. We doubled up on the lavas with Justin Warbleski, 196 out of 199. And then our auto tonight, Pedro Leon, 135 out of 199. See you, Jason. See you, Crispy. See you, Gary. See anybody else who's just been watching without chatting. We'll be back again tomorrow, like I said. In the meantime, if you need me, you know how to find me. All those various ways. I'll get to Discord soon and catch up on all that. I've been MIA the last couple days. So tomorrow's my big office day after work. So cool. Thanks for hanging out on this one, guys. We'll just do it again tomorrow. Random teams. Hope to see you there.